Hello everyone, welcome back to Disco Elysium, where last time we got some interesting confessions from the people from the Union. We're gonna see if that is true. Everything seems to be implying that it's not, that they're not who killed the guy, but they do feel immune enough, I guess, to our, or like not scared of us enough to just lie to us to protect whoever actually did that. We didn't miss this one, which really sucked.
There are several footprints in the mud.
I think it was like an 80-something% and we missed it, but anyway. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can talk to the traffic. Oh, I have a bag on my hand. Yeah. Because I was collecting stuff. Can I just collect stuff from here? I feel like I haven't. I guess I must have. How was it that I could just run always without holding shift? I forgot. Let's see if we can talk to the drivers. It might be a little bit late. We might just want to go to sleep. Yes, no one here. Okay. We can talk to the Wildlands representative again, I think. But I would rather talk to these people first. Okay, here's one. Is it? But it's not a driver, right?
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background,
I didn't do this one?
The radio plays.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Where am I? Who are you?
Like a magician recalling a subject from hypnosis, you've jolted her back to reality.
The smile on her face has disappeared, replaced by the weary aspect of a cornered beast.
Are you alright, ma'am? You are out.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
Okay. When else would you be?
Back in Methka, during the time of the revolution. The sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buendero. Until you came along, that is.
Okay. The look she gives you is accusatory. Who's Gabriel Buendero?
This is Gabriel Buendero.
Sorry, big sneeze. Shows you the photograph in the lavish amber frame she was looking at right before. Take a look.
A strikingly handsome man.
I need to rest before I can talk to people, I think.
His head crowned with a wide brim hat. His hair is
We'll do that later.
as an oil slick, and his jaw the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen. This man's got a hold over her. Even 50 years later, you can feel it.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all his lines.
Leans back, savoring the world she's conjured up. I take it you were in the mask when you were young?
Someone was.
Okay, she nods as though her meaning were perfectly clear. Someone? Are these not your memories?
They are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it make if it's me or not?
Okay.
They are beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All of this.
She seems to derive some bitter pleasure from this strange thought, as if the past will one day wipe the present away, like a tidal wave approaching.
Sorry to interrupt your dreaming.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the man behind the black sun had just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden.
Her eyes narrow and she appears to take your measure.
While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Methk, it was a golden age.
Right. I have some other questions for you. Police questions.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
Settles back against the railing on her motor lorry. Behind her, mountains of memorabilia, photos, and knickknacks line the dashboard. Where are you hauling? She could be one of the drivers then.
Diamonds.
diamonds, really.
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
Yeah.
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
So you don't know what you're hauling in your own lorry?
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
She says that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
Okay. What if the cargo is contraband?
Then it's contraband, Lowman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
Okay. Before I came, you seemed away.
She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe let her get back to her things.
You hear that, Lowman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Okay. Okay.
A pale dream is what it is.
Don't want to talk about drugs. Yeah, okay,
Yes,
she's not gonna
enough jumble.
say much.
I need to get back to Mesky.
Her voice trails off. Okay. Well, we definitely want to just make it back, right? There's no one else. I didn't even know you can walk here. Let's just go to sleep, and then we'll see what we can do tomorrow. Ah, wait, actually. Do we have some stuff in the bag? We might. How can I see that? 3 bottles. I mean, might as well do it? I don't know. It's not a lot of money at all. And we have quite a bit. And we already paid for the night, I'm pretty sure, right? It might have like left us out of a cool quest or something, but I think the money is really, really helpful.
Machine stands. Your bottles clunk into
Okay, 0.30. Let's go back to the whirling. Okay. I don't want to talk to these people. Nothing to do here. Let's just go up. I'm pretty sure I did pay already. If I didn't, well, we'll have to go down. I still have no way of... I still have no way of getting in here. I mean, I guess I could get violent, but I don't want to do that. And this is... his room.
Yes?
Okay. I guess this is good night. Are we gonna go through what we learned today as well? Guess not. Can I take this bottle? Feels like I should be able to, no? There's so many bottles I can take here. Is this still not fixed?
the window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Man, didn't I pay like 100 from the rims that we sold to have this fixed?
You see some
Or like
lights
because of the
shimmering
damage I
outside,
did?
but it's difficult to make out the outlines of
Come
the
on.
buildings below. Dark phantoms with many tiny eyes, chaotically arranged and not looking at you.
Okay, let's hope that we have a better night today than we did yesterday. I don't think there's any... Yeah, we can't do the mirror or anything. We can't... I want to retry this one whenever I can. That's going to be helpful, I think. There's some here that I can't and I don't want. These, like these two, I don't want. And this one's godly, not going to happen. And these just don't make sense. They don't exist anymore. Cool. And I do have one point, I think. Oh, I have 2. Okay. I can really tomorrow after I do whatever I need to do try some checks. Actually I can try the checks before. I'd like to retry the footprints one. That's probably what I'm gonna
The
do
bed is
first.
still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting, but it's yours. You've earned it.
Go to sleep.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing. Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking,
Oh gosh.
what did we ever do to you?
I'm sorry, Cells. It's all me. It's my fault.
Now, you're finally thinking about something other than yourself. Let's see how far that'll get you.
I will endure this pain with dignity. Liver damage is my art. I think I need medical attention, honestly.
Oh, yes. They'll check you out, give you some pills, make it all okay. The Wonder Makers.
Don't be stupid, Harry. It's not happening. They don't make new kidneys and livers in hospital. All you've got to do is pray to God it passes and stare at the flickering darkness.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Back to the other place? I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Or I try to.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
Some of them are. Some of them are nice. Others are scared.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Okay, is that it? This time? I guess so. We got a lot of morale and health. That's really good.
The window stands broken.
Okay, where's Kim? There he is. I mean, one thing I'm thinking about, could I just avoid Kim? Oh, nope. Okay, man.
Yes?
Cool. So we have to pay this guy later. There's also other time-sensitive stuff. This closes today, or I can do it today, right? Oh, should be done by Wednesday morning. And we'll open the new area. Great. Snorkel on the balcony after 9 p.m. today. And then we just have to pay our buddy guard if we want to stay there. But before we do that, since I have 2 points, I would love to just try again with the actually, let's see if some of them reset, because that could be the case. I don't know if just from one day to the other some do reset. Nope. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this one. This has a medium as well, but it's like pretty unrelated to the story. So I'll just go with this one, which I really wanted to get. I got really unlucky there. Visual calculus, right? I want to talk to this woman. There we go. There's nothing else, right? It's just that one. Yeah, I have 3 conceptualizations. All impossible though, so it will take like a few levels, I guess, to do that. So, I don't know if we have more... Oh, we're doing this one. We'll see what this does. We got this from the rep, right? Pretty sure. Let's do this. We should be fine.
There are several footprints in the mud.
92.
Left by work boots.
I mean,
Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked.
it's not that unthinkable that we're not gonna get an exact count, right? But let's hope we can. Come on.
8 pairs of
Whoa.
boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. Where else have we seen a gang
That's
of
probably...
men in work
I think
boots?
that's the second double
That's
6.
right. The hardy boys in the mess hall of Whirling in Rags.
I think this is the second double 6 we've ever gotten. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I wasn't really paying attention because I was celebrating. 8 pairs of boots. And I know that... It from the beginning, it really seemed like it was a Hardy Boys. Go over them one by one. If we can see exactly who they are from, that'd be great.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 46. Just like Titus was wearing in his booth. This is the big dick.
The big dick.
Titus Hardy. The one with the bald cap on his...
Okay, so for sure that's him. Interesting.
Is it? They didn't even bother to change boots. Putting them on the scene is easy.
Yeah.
Maybe even too easy.
Continue counting. Maybe if we see who wasn't here, we can actually get some more info or something. I don't know. Continue counting.
2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. Either the blonde muscular guy, Glenn, or the young guy with a plectrum around his
It's
neck.
crazy how so far you there are times where you do cool things, but this time this is insane what you're doing right now. Like for this guy to be doing it.
3.
Right?
Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 43. The inked banger, perhaps.
The inked banger.
4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46. Theo, the old smoker. You think you even see a tiny fleck of cigarette ash inside the print.
What else?
5. Another standard work boot. Reinforced toes. Number 44. Same as before. Either the musician, Eugene, or the muscle-bound blonde, Glenn. 6. Light as air. Same make of boot. But number 41. Small like a rat.
41.
Shanky.
Should have gotten this earlier.
Better late than never, detective. The whole world is dark and the tracks burn in it with strange beauty.
2 more?
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. The imprints are twice as deep as
That's
the
crazy.
others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. Fat Angus. carry
200.
something?
So I guess they just killed the guy somewhere, or someone else did, and then they brought it here and hang him up, right? And the last one,
8. Another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole. The right sole is smoother, more worn. Curious. A missing 8th hardy.
someone else.
7 sets of tracks, right? The Hardy Boys were here.
8, actually.
That's all? Interesting. Then one of them seems to be missing. Anything else out of the ordinary?
One of the quests we're doing is prove our authority to Titus. And I guess if we do say, like, we know there was someone else, maybe they start backing down, right?
A leader like Titus doesn't let one of his guys out of sight easily, especially at a time like this.
Light step, number 41, shoe. Oh, we can just... all of them, right? Light step, number 41, shoe.
I'm guessing that's the skinny Hardy Boy. The one with his front teeth missing.
You mean the rat-faced one?
Yes, well, he did look a bit like a rat. You're right. Do you think those prints belong to him?
Yeah, it could also be the gardener. Considering she's a woman, she might have smaller feet. I guess.
I could still be wrong, but I'm probably not.
Okay. A heavy one, 200 kilogram imprint.
200? This could be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up. Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built armored man.
For example?
Maybe it was the fat Hardy Boy, the one sitting in the middle.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
You're right. It could have been a giant. I mean, we have seen... I forget his name. The mafia guy. Everard. He was huge, but I definitely don't think he would be here. Probably carrying it.
Possibly, yes.
Lieutenant marks something down on his notebook. An aberration, one soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the missing Hardy Boy. Wonder who he is.
So, let's see how the aberration thing looks. Pattern of the soul. The right soul is smoother, more worn. Curious. A missing 8th Hardy Boy. So maybe have someone who has a limp is what we're looking for, right? Or something like that. Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone
this could
operating
be.
a workbench with a pedal?
Oh.
Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
Ah, makes sense. That's pretty cool.
He regrets it the moment he says it.
Just nod.
I don't know why I said that. We are not looking for a drummer. We are looking for a group of dock workers.
So whoever... It's... Okay.
The lieutenant clearly appreciates the chance to clear up the drummer issue himself.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Not.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Interesting. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant writes information down in his notebook, then reverts to the tracks in the mud. How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Okay.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
So far, so good. Only one thing missing.
Looks at the tracks, face lighting up from the realization.
Of course, there were 8 tracks, but there are only 7 Hardy Boys.
Let him have this moment of joy. I mean, we already said this.
There's one pair missing from the Union box. The 8th pair. I'm going to say it was our old soul.
Yeah, I guess this is a little bit of a mess up when you get some checks, I guess, that they didn't think about. I don't know. So the odd soul was present at the lynching, but isn't in the mass hall right now. And there's no way he's a victim, right?
Yes. I doubt the Hardys are going to tell us who this person is. For now, it's best if we just keep our eyes open. I'm sure our investigation will eventually lead us to the odd soul.
Okay, we've been through all of it. Interesting. I like this. We could use that information to get them to fess up a little bit. Let's go down, because the first thing in our list, starting it back again, now that it's morning on the 3rd day, is to go to the water thing. There we go. Can we not talk to anyone? Also, do I have anything? No. I pretty much run out of things to sell, but we should be fine. I want to talk to the drivers as well, but I want to do this.
Wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be, and a mechanical lever sitting in the middle.
I mean, the sign is not here anymore. Is that enough? Pull the lever again.
You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then...
Cool. We've done quite a few things.
the water lock starts moving.
Nice.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get
Really?
sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
But I want to find the husband.
Focus on one thing, achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
Okay, I don't think the same way you do, man. But I want to explore a little bit. Maybe we can make it back afterwards. Money, I'll always take. Radio relay hums with electricity. There's a bunch of stuff around here. Okay. More things. Breaker box to power the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside. Hell yeah. Every 20 is a night, so that's cool if we can get that. Money? Oh. Traffic beyond the gate, more abandoned motor lorries. 9 plus, okay. Sign says no entry, someone scribbled an inverted star on it. Inverted star was like the was it a communist thing? I forgot. In this world. Thing we saw in a room, right? Oh, something here. Oh, it's locked. Is it something that goes down? Like a basement, or it's just to go through here? That's weird. Guess we still can't make it through here, that's fine. I'm sure we can find other stuff. Someone has broken down the fence and the barbed wire. I'm seeing more stuff around. The swing is missing. No one's been here for a long time. Oh, I see that.
Rust
it's a different
peels
one.
off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the skeleton of the small house behind you. There's desolation everywhere.
What happened here?
In this yard?
Lieutenant looks at the small building. A flock of grey swallows takes off in the distance.
He's assessing the situation. How long ago was it abandoned?
Someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscur for cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago.
Okay. This part of the coast is a block obscure.
Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drunks. Life is tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house.
Maybe they left something useful behind.
Yes, for you to pick up as part of the Jamrock Shuffle.
Gives you a weary smile.
It's not meant as nagging, just an observation.
We should move. I don't think we will solve the murder with forays into the urban hinterland, at least in this phase of the investigation.
Okay. Does that mean I really should be coming here later instead of now? Maybe. Someone has left their music collection beneath the tarpaulin. Oh! Smallest church in St. Sands. Use interact button and inventory to inspect. Let's see. I wrote the name. Yeah. This is one of the sad songs that I have, so I can do karaoke now. Nice. The tape you found from a shack on the coast, just 8 side, has smallest church in St. Anne's written on it, while the B side is supposed to contain the instrumental version, requires a boombox to play.
There's no way to listen to the tape without a working tape player or
Okay.
portal reel.
Portal reel.
But even just holding the tape makes you feel a little sad.
Okay.
A pawn shop would have a tape player.
But I do want to just use it on the karaoke. Wind is corralled by the 4-story buildings around this yard. Oh. Glory says a graffito to the ghost of us. Whenever I press tab, that's what happens. Can I do anything here? No. I think I can do much else. Okay. Let me just write down to sing the song because I will forget. If I don't write things in my list, I'm just gonna forget them. Let's keep going left, I guess. This is a boat. There's a boat tucked away underneath a tarpaulin cover. Oh, it's already at the water? Oh, there's a car here. Footprints in the snow, they lead away from the accident. We saw the footprints here. Here. Creaking ahead, a broken axle grinding. Is this related? Is this the one that destroyed the sign? I guess it has to be. A bottle drained with all its booze is frozen to the ice.
A banged-up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible.
Doesn't it kind of look like Kim's?
It must be cold and lonely down there, in the icy water. The seawater has already started to corrode the metalworks. That rebel who jumped the canal and broke the waterlock, this is their doing.
This is where the rebel who jumped to the canal ended up, no so daring anymore.
No, not so daring at all.
Let's investigate.
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
Find them. See what's inside to identify his identity.
You get a sudden, sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water. Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage. Some motor carriages are bound to end up in the sea.
Okay, run your hand over the cold metal.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists. A single day in the salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one looks worn even in places the salt water hasn't touched it.
What does it make of this MC? Can I see a logo?
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
How long has it been here?
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last
Okay.
Saturday or Sunday.
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening.
I mean, what if this person is the 8th Hardy Boy? Well, looks like Jacob Erb's journey came to an abrupt end here.
Your mocking tone finds no response,
Okay.
but the motion of the waves.
You say something? Yes, crazy recklessness.
Yes. Crazy recklessness. I'd say it has been here since last
Okay.
Saturday or Sunday.
What should we do?
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
Okay. How long will it take for the low tide to come
I
in?
don't know. An hour or two, tops?
Okay. Low tide, 10 a.m., let's say. Sit on the swing and wait for the tide to recede? I don't want to do this. What if I just... Can I not do other stuff? I do have to waste 2 hours, okay?
As you sit down in the old rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent.
I like that.
Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
I mean, I'd love to whistle a tune. 28 is not too bad.
The tune on your lips
Hell
forms
yeah.
a strange yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleakness. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance, then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitched and
Aw.
slightly more melodic trill.
Love it. Never been happier to succeed.
The wind blows. In the distance, behind the church, some vagrants are having an argument over a bag of tear they found in the reeds. Further away, a flock of seagulls lands. The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed.
Point to your eyes. What? Also, an alcoholic. I like this. Would you rather sit on an anthill for an hour or stand in a river of leeches? I think with my whistling, I earned it.
Well, historically, leeches have been used to prevent and even cure many ailments.
This is imminence, not yet there. Okay. I really don't know what's gonna come from this.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
If you have to side with either the strikers or the shipping company, who would you choose?
Luckily, I am already a member of an independent organization, and therefore
Okay.
do not have to choose between a rock and a hard place.
When someone puts a gun to your head.
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Is that a number on the side?
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
Tommy 41. The morning host is... Okay, made a mistake and I should call this one. You're getting up. Is this just a joke? Oh god, no. So it... What they're saying is, this is my car, basically, right? I forget. Oh, 57 was Kim's. Oh god, no.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
That was... I think did we mention this before? But I think it was pretty clearly an option before.
41. Precinct 41.
It looked like a police
Massive
car
pit
as well.
opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you.
I mean, I don't feel too bad about this because we were in ourselves, right? It was before this whole thing started, so
You feel
but
like
still,
you're about to faint.
makes sense for him
and
to feel
fall
bad.
off the swing. Your hands get clammy, and the air tastes sour to
That would
breathe.
hit your morale for sure, no?
Oh God, Harry! Oh God, Harry! What did you do?
Now they just use Harry. Like, the thing with the name is weird. I feel like even though I already knew it, they were saying like, "Oh, you don't really know your name. Is it Raphael? Whatever." It's like, dude, I already know. And now they're just saying Harry. So I don't know what happened.
No, just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
No, no.
Yes, your car is in the sea.
Do I have to say this?
Face it, so we can start dealing with this.
Oh my God, it's mine. I drove my car into the sea. Why do I have to do it like this?
I'm afraid so, yes.
Because
It looks like you drove your police motor carriage into the sea after
Okay.
you jumped across the canal.
okay, maybe I was in pursuit of someone. Maybe my stuff is there, like my ID and my badge and all this stuff. Things were going so well. Maybe I was in pursuit of someone.
Of whom? I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
Probably. Try definitely.
How do we get it out?
Detective, we don't.
Okay,
A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point.
you're just gonna be there like that.
I'm afraid it will have to be there like that for many years. Look at it. Parts of it might be salvageable, but overall, this machine is a write-off.
I don't know why I would say this, but
That is very
I want to see what it
unlikely.
says.
All the electrics are toast. That goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well. You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component in there. In a few months, there will be nothing but rust left of this vehicle. It'll be cheaper to buy a new one.
What if we can find something to sell, like the rim, or
Well, not cheaper. This motor carriage costs
Holy.
40,000 real. But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine than try to refurbish this.
I could even pay a hostel bill.
Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget. I mean, my station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema.
I want it to be Jacob Irv, not me.
Well, it isn't. It's you. I'm very sorry.
The badge, the gun. I say this.
You can still whistle.
Okay,
Besides,
that's
the
true.
night is always darkest before the dawn.
Man, this dude is very kind. The badge, the gun, and now this?
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses
Okay.
and doesn't say anything. There is also a fourth thing you've lost.
The fourth thing? My memory or my partner?
More precious than the gun, the badge, and the motor carriage combined. Lost forever into the deepest of seas.
I want to indulge too much in like this self-pity for things I haven't done, so let's just go ahead and say, at least I can see what's in there now. Keep it going.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
Oh, what happened?
Jamais vu, derealization. Jamais vu, the opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in?
Okay,
This is a fundamental
this is a rep choice. Okay, so you're just experiencing the realization from the very beginning. That's obvious, right? I don't know what this really does for us. All intellect learning caps raised by 1. This is great for us, or can be, right? I think the ones that raise the caps I really like. Like, they seem like on paper they should be really, really helpful. I can still get more. I just didn't do them because this one's just dumb, honestly. And this one I just get -2 empathy, which goes against what I want to be. And this might be good for making money or whatever in a terrible way, but who knows. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Banged up fuel canister. Okay, that's good money. Yes. Commander's jacket? Hello. This is just one spirit. Oh, Spirit of the Corpse and Shivers. Visual calculus. I think I prefer this. I mean, Shivers is cool, but look at me. Commander's jacket. This is patrol cloak. I guess that's cool. The fallen pants are kind of strange, but cool. Yeah, pretty good stuff. -1 drama. Was it this? Yeah. Logic, authority. We want authority though right now. Oh, I got -1 drama and I still got the whistle thing. Hell yeah. Cool. I do have 1 bullet. That's true. I don't have a gun though, but I do have the canister, and I have my badge now. A dented stainless steel canister for transporting and storing heavy fuel oil. A logo on its side has been partially stripped over the years of use. The government issued red dyed fuel oil inside. Looks like paint, though it smells much worse. Okay. Wasn't the girl painting with this the one we saw before? Thick blue piece of, oh look at you, piece of acrylic covering a thin leaf of paper with the officer's name and a rank on it. Next to the writing you see a man stare back at you, a younger version of you, already disintegrating inside but still presentable on the outside.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
I found my badge.
At least something good came out of all this.
Hell yeah. The lieutenant glances at the badge in your hands. So these that are done is just nothing, right? It's just once it's done, it is done. Where is it though? Is it active? Okay. Study the badge.
Encased between 2 durable plastic sheets,
70.
is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number,
Harrier.
the date of issue, and in the lower right corner, your precinct.
What a weird name. I've never heard this name, Harrier. Look at the photo.
The man keeps winking at you.
So I thought it was
with his
Harry.
own grey eyes. The
See, I
photo
thought that
is
was the name.
old, no doubt
Or
about
Harrison,
that.
or I don't know.
Good choice. A newer photo would look different.
How old is it?
8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
And he's winking. Why?
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now. It looks better on him because he isn't in as much pain while producing it as you are now. Although there's already a hint of that pain, certainly. Don't be fooled. The bad times have already begun.
So he's been in trouble with addiction and everything, and the toll that the job has taken on him, I guess, for many years.
The badge in your hand
Good to know.
shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Anyway, name Harrier Dubois.
Harrier? That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Okay, is that relevant for some reason? Let me just write that down. I never heard Harrier. Maybe it's a common name somewhere. Interesting. Strange. It doesn't say Raphael. Yeah, whatever. What kind of name is Harrier?
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary.
Oh,
The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times.
like that?
Like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
It's meant to keep you safe
Okay,
from bullets,
that's
hunger,
cool.
shrapnel, kidnappings, and worse.
Why would you do? I mean, Harry Dubois it is then. Accept it.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
He's not going to call you Harrier. He'll keep calling you officer when he's angry with you, and detective when he's not.
Let's go.
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information.
Rank: lieutenant, second junior officer. No idea.
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
W freighter. What is Lieutenant W freighter?
The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
And a W freighter.
The title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, captain. You have declined twice, thus you're W Freighter.
So they wanted to, okay, promote me twice, but I still have the captain. Didn't this say captain thing? Declined.
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's décomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank, in your case, lieutenant.
Heavy-duty case-solving machine.
What's a décomptage?
Décomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol Citizens Militia. It means counting down to twos. The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, and then a captain. That's basically it,
Okay.
except for a few kinks.
What kinks?
Kings like satellite officers and the additionally a freighter rank I already explained.
The long and short of it is, you're his superior.
I mean, it's not like I'm his superior, but I could have been, right? Satellite officers.
You are given the title of satellite officer if your partner is quickly promoted through the ranks and you rise with him. You don't seem to be a satellite.
So you'll be putting... Oh, I can not mention it. Cool. Thanks for explaining all this.
My pleasure.
I thought my rank was drunk. That's funny. Turn back to the document.
Such a small yet precious thing. Expensive paper caught between thick plastic, like a fly in amber. It reads,
Serial. Ravishol. This is a date. Jamrock. District 41. Precinct 41.
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure.
Okay. Date of issues 7th of November 50.
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter.
Okay. So,
A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
okay.
the pain in your chest tells you you were working yourself to death to earn that rank. The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going. A lot can happen in 4 months, especially in winter. The winters are never easy on you, of that you are sure.
I remember that time. That was a good time. We had a good work-drink balance going. What happened, man? Pump it up!
Precinct 41.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41. Like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor. A lot of asphalt. The 41st is...
What?
It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
It's no wonder you are like you are, he thinks. But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiaeva. And you? Is it an honor to work with you? Don't ask him, ask yourself. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it. and
Okay.
a shining watermark.
Put it away. Cool. Very cool. So Harrier, cool name. So we did all this. That's interesting. Oh. Yeah. Great. And nothing about the footprints. I guess they were all mine. So I just left the scene after that happened. Stick around a bit more, see what we can find, and then we can always go back.
Great news. The boat is big enough for a grown man like you to fit underneath it in a supine position.
Why would I be going under there?
I don't know. Sleeping? What do people do under boats? This is merely a measurement from your visual cortex. Do with it
Oh,
what you want.
so if I can pay for a night, I can sleep here?
The elements are rough around here. I don't know about this.
Okay, discarded. We made money for that reason, so should be fine. Okay, what's up with this shed? Postcard, we can sell that. A bow knot. Hello? For drama. Drama is actually pretty cool because I have -1. Inland Empire, I mean, it's cool, but it's the highest one we have anyway. So might as well just... I don't know if I'm much of a bow tie guy myself, but... It doesn't look terrible. I guess, because you can't really see it. but it's really good. So we have everything plus here, so... Cool stuff. Even this is pretty good right now. You see a dark red chair in the dim light of the room. That's it? Through the broken glass, dusty shelves, and a forgotten chair. Oh. Sounds of life in the north, a washboard scrubs filth from fabric. Okay. We might be able to meet someone. Nothing else here. I guess it could be union people. Bushes are too thick and thorny to pass through. Why do we need to? Cinder blocks chart a makeshift fire pit with magazines for lighting. These guys are just stalking. Should we explore? Let's talk to them first, I guess. Can we not make it through? Oh, we do need to go around. Are they really that thick? Okay.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the
Okay.
time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
I don't think postcards really have any use other than selling them. Maybe there's an achievement or something for getting them, but no idea. And what's here? Wait, why can we not? Huh? Okay. Let's do this first. So weird. You see dust-covered linens, dried tulips on a bed. Pants. Kingdom of Conscience? What is that? It's not something I have here, no? What the frick? Kingdom of Conscience. Moralist pants. Tailored trousers in light brown, moderate in every aspect. They're absolutely unremarkable. In other words, perfect. They do look pretty cool.
These are some.
I want to know what he says, and then I'll change back.
Not too tight, not too loose.
It looks better than the other ones, so.
Moderate in every sense. You'll blend right in at some pleasant dinner party.
It's a fashion faux pas. Discard the thought and the... I mean, I do like regular stuff.
I know you do. These Inter-Isolari pants are like wearing a perfect compromise in your nether regions. No one will call the moral intern on you like this. That's for sure. You're a little more moralist now, buddy. A little more normal.
Okay.
Even if you didn't want to be.
Cool, cool. Oh, I wanted to write something down. Now, let's get rid of that. Do the phone. Yeah, it looks so much worse, but it is what it is. Well, for the stats, white curtains have been drawn shut. No looking in. So you can't go in. Quick travel unlocked. Fisherman, okay. Wedding stone, well worn and covered in dust. You are here. So I could travel here. Okay. Oh, you can travel. Church and then more stuff. I still don't know what this is. We'll see. There's so much stuff. I want to explore a bit and then I'll talk to people next time probably. Construction material where we plan to build this house left in a hurry. Okay. Street sign is illegible below the graffiti. Hard to see the details, the colors, all warm and welcoming are cozy though. A flower trough when nothing really grows, maybe in spring. I mean, I do want to stop, but there's so much stuff to see. Oh gosh. Feels safe and warm in here, not like outside. There's a kid. I mean, let's go out. I do want to explore all this, but it's gonna have to be later because there's so much stuff. Let's go back here. This is where the area begins, right? If I want to make it like there. Oh, I can't. Okay, so probably gonna go right to left. So next time I'm gonna go up here to the pier wherever I can, to the dock. Talk to this woman, talk to everyone here, go in wherever I can, go in, talk to these kids, talk to the guys that are around here, and then keep going forward to see what else we can do. So, very cool. So we found out a real name. I really thought we already had, so that's really cool. Oh, everyone is talking at the same time. Cool. And we'll see if we can make some friends or enemies, or people who we've already made enemies of. Hopefully not this time, so. Anyway, let's do a quick save. Even though it was just saved. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. That was really cool. I want to continue. I'll continue soon if I can. And have a very good one. I will see you very soon. And then we can go back to our investigation. But so far, I think this area is probably not too much bigger. So we'll try to do that and see what else we can find. And then we can fast travel. So that's going to be cool. Anyway, have a good one. I will see you very soon. And bye-bye. See ya.